friend Zeta about her personal experience with drinking and driving. So whenever you're ready, you can share your experience.
Well, about a year ago, I received a phone call in the middle of the night from my brother. He doesn't have a vehicle, and so he often calls me for rides, and since he's a manager at a local restaurant, it's not uncommon for him to call me late at night. I apologized to him and said that I was out of town and that I really couldn't come get him. And so he said no big deal, that he would just find another ride, and so I went back to sleep. Well, the next morning I found out that he had been involved in a car accident with a drunk driver at Holloman in Texas. Fortunately, he and his friends walked away unscathed. However, the drunk driver had hit their truck so hard that her car spun into a lamppost and killed two of her best friends. She and the fourth passenger sustained injuries, but thankfully they were non-life-threatening. I could have gotten a very different phone call that night, and so it was just very, it was kind of a very hard situation for me.
Well, I'm so glad that your brother and his friends walked away from the accident okay. If there's one thing that our listeners can get out of the story, what would you want it to be?
Well, I just want everyone to realize that their decision to drink and drive doesn't only affect themselves, but also everyone around them. This girl has to live with the fact that her decision to drink and drive resulted in two of her lifelong best friends being killed, and that she could be going to jail for the rest of her life. And I just also want people to just realize that life is so precious and that you need to live life to the fullest.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with us, and I hope that everybody out there also realizes that one bad decision can change not only your life, but everybody else's life around you. I hope that everybody makes a decision to live above the influence.